It's the Brian and Kindra Show.
I am Kindra Cox, and I am a realtor with Coldwell Banker Advanced Real Estate Center.
I'm Brian Cook. I'm the managing broker of the Coldwell Banker here in Woodward.
Between the two of us, we have over 30 years of experience.
Sharing real estate tips and advice on Classic Hits 1073.
Hey, thanks for listening. This is the Brian and Kindra Show. Welcome today. We've got Jake with us, JCP Services, talking about cool things like termites.
I like to call it the Brian and Kindra Show.
Yeah, that's my bad.
That's a new one. Okay, so we've been calling it the Kindra and Brian Show. the Brian and Kindra Show. So tonight we have Jake going to talk to us about termites and termite inspections and all kinds of fun sciencey things. So real quick, Brian, you are the managing broker at Coldwell Banker Advanced Real Estate Center.
Yes.
I am a broker associate at Coldwell Banker Advanced Real Estate Center. And so we're here on KLSI, and we want to share some things that we come in contact with whenever we're doing our real estate business. So really fast, before Brian starts talking again, I wanted to just really quick brag on him. Last week, he was awarded a really cool award with our Northwest Oklahoma Association of Realtors. So I don't know, what are there, 150 of us, 130 of us?
130-something.
So 130-something. And Brian doesn't like for me to do this, so I have to do it really fast before he takes my microphone away. So he was awarded this humanitarian award, which means that he was recognized for giving, for doing things for other people. So he's involved in a lot of things. People who know him know he runs everywhere all the time. But the Pregnancy Center, the Chamber of Commerce, Main Street. You're really involved with Main Street. We've got some fun things we're going to talk about with that. You're involved in Lincoln Avenue Baptist Church, but mostly you've got a really cool organization that you help sponsor called Psalm
91.
Thank you. I couldn't
Hyderabad, India.
And yeah, say that again.
Hyderabad.
Yes, that's fun. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. It was a cool award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Super excited for you.
Very honored.
Now, no more talking about Brian.
Okay, great. Go on. Guess what we're doing on Main Street?
What are we doing on Main Street?
Hey, we came up with a brilliant idea. You get all these gift cards at the end of the year, and you're like, what do we do with these gift cards?
Spend them.
But if you're like, I got a gift card to Chili's, and I'm not going to be at Chili's for like 7 months, we have a plan for you. On January 3rd, show up at A Taste of Home and Touch of Home. Sorry, they're going to Touch of Home, and we're going to trade your gift cards for Main Street bucks, and then you can just go spend it right here in Woodward.
Okay, so just to clarify, I have a gift card that I'm not going to spend to somewhere in Oklahoma City because I don't get to go enough. So I'm going to bring you my gift card, and I'm going to pay you money to take it?
No,
it's free. We're just going to do a straight across trade. And then what are you giving me in return? Like money? Cash?
No.
Yes.
Main Street bucks.
Oh, Main Street bucks.
Keep
okay.
Your money in Woodward.
So
which is
I'm
like
going to
cash.
shop on Main Street with my certificate that works the same as cash.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds awesome.
So we'll have that. We'll give more information. We'll have it on a website. We'll post it on Facebook. It's already headed on to Main Street's Facebook. So be paying attention and checking that out.
It'd be super cool.
And there'll also be a live band that night and some food.
Yes, that's going to be way fun.
More fun stuff coming up.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were going to say something, but then I realized it was me. Okay, I'm excited because today we have a giveaway. And our giveaway, we're going to do this at the end of the program. We'll tell you what to text us. I'm going to give you some phone numbers right now. And I'm going to tell you that we're going to give away to one random person is going to receive a free termite inspection from JCP Services. And so you're going to want to text Brian or I. So it's going to be 580-334-2303 is Brian. And I am 580-216-0090. So later on in the show, we'll tell you what to text, but we want to give you your numbers now so you can get them written down. So we're going to have a super quick sponsor break so we can tell you about the awesome people that support us and that we love to support as well.
Comfort Zone is a multi-generational company serving Northwest Oklahoma in commercial and residential needs. Plumbing, air conditioning, heaters, refrigeration, sewer and drain cleaning, backhoe trencing, and crane service. And they are your geothermal specialists. Contact them at 580-254-5864 or stop by 116 East Main Street.
It's the 5 hours you spend in the kitchen mastering your famous recipe or spending quality time with your family. Other insurance companies may just see it as a house. It's not just a house, it's your home. Hi, I'm State Farm Agent Kevin Kanzler, and I see your home as the time and memories you put into them. I understand what your things really mean to you, and I'm here to help give them the protection they deserve. My office is located on the corner of 13th and Oklahoma in Woodward, or call me at 580-256-2216 for your home insurance today.
On Point Land Survey can take care of all your residential, commercial, and industrial survey needs. This family-owned and operated business proudly serves Northwest Oklahoma and Southwest Kansas. These lifelong Northwest Oklahoma residents with over 19 years of experience are ready to serve you with the latest equipment and capable trucks to get your job done. Call On Point Land Survey today at 580-256-6757 or at 1918 Main Street in Woodward, Oklahoma, or visit their website at onpointlandsurveyok.com. Professional, trusted, local.
This is Todd McHugh
and Jackie Jones
with Woodward County Abstract, Dewey County Abstract, and Fairview Abstract. I would like to thank everyone in Woodward and Northwest Oklahoma for choosing us for their real estate title and closing needs this past year. We will be offering new services in 2020, including bilingual closings, internet closings, and digital abstracting.
We look forward to making real estate closings faster, simpler, and more efficient for you in the future.
We want to thank you for your continued support and business.
All right, here we are. We are on KLSI 107.3, and we have Jake Persall with JCP Services, and I'm super, super excited about this one. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now that this is about to become really fast, fun nerd talk. Brian and Jake get so excited about the science business. But before we talk about that, a lot of times termite inspections are required by our lenders. So, like if you're getting USDA loan with the loan queens, Connie and Melinda down at Bank 7, those USDA loans most typically are going to require termite inspection. And so we have a few different options, but we see Jake a lot in our office. He is like quick on my text message list, and I'm always saying, hey, Jake, when can you get to this? And so that's one of the reasons that we wanted to have Jake on. We know he's very knowledgeable and he's very, very helpful, and Brian likes the terms that he uses. So, Jake, welcome.
Well, thanks for having me on.
Yes.
All right, Brian, get
All right,
after
we're
it.
going to get right in the meat of it. All right, termites. But you do a whole bunch of other stuff as well, like, lawn spraying.
Oh, yeah, we do kind of a full range of pest control and, just several other services, but yeah.
Sweet.
But Jake said he really likes the termites the best.
Well, I'm telling you, it's been super educational. Even I was a teacher back in early 2000, and we did a science class, and which started fascinating me about termites. I had a termite company come out and do the whole bait station thing, and of course, I don't know if you're supposed to mess with them, but I was taking them out, and I drug them into my class, and I'm like, hey, kids, check these out. And I was a science teacher, so we smeared them out on a microscope slide to see the cool little, because there's, we're getting way deep fast.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk scientific relationship between the symbiotic relationship between termites and the organism inside of their body.
That sounds so exciting. Not at all.
If I said the name, no, I'm just kidding. I can't remember the name. It was so complicated. I tried to, whatever. But so termites are an amazing creature. So tell me where I don't even know where to say where are termites. How about where are not termites?
Pretty much the only state that doesn't have a termite problem is Alaska.
Yes, I'm moving to Alaska.
That's where we're sending Kindra. That's where she wants to move.
Other than that, we have termites everywhere. They're obviously heavier in warmer, wetter climates like Florida, the Gulf Coast, those. But we definitely have termites around Woodward.
Yes.
There's a lot of termites.
So we did a science experiment while I was in class. We took just pinned wood stakes from the lumber yard, went and drove them out in the football field over by the middle school, and within 2 weeks they were hit already. So I think that's correct. I don't. You lay wood down anywhere in Woodward, it's usually lunchtime.
Oh yeah, that's there was a university study somewhere. They found like 27 colonies around one house.
Good grief.
DNA tested and found that many separate colonies just around one property.
So how many's in a colony? Like 6?
Our termites around here, a couple 100,000 is pretty typical colony size. So,
a couple 100,000 munching on your house. How quick do you think they could get into your house?
I've treated a house as new as 5 years old that had active termites in it. That obviously wasn't treated correctly when it was built. Right,
and we discussed that the other day as different types of treatment. Now we're kind of really bouncing around here, but that's okay. So treating a house. So I've just added on to just working on a new building, and you came and treated the floor, the dirt. So you treated it with a repellent.
Non-repellent.
Non-repellent.
So
kills them.
So Harold, let's back up a little bit.
Okay.
And we'll talk termite biology.
Yes, let's do that.
So we understand what the different things are about. So termites, they live in colonies. They're
Yes.
social insects. They have social structure, but they live in the ground in a colony, and they're kind of like ants. Only termites don't. They're pretty well hidden all the time. They stay in the ground. They travel in shelter tubes back and forth to their food source, but they always maintain their colony in the soil. So when we protect a structure, one method of protection is with a chemical barrier between our structure and the ground where the termites live. So that has kind of been the traditional treatment for years and years, is to put down that liquid chemical barrier between the soil, to stop the termites from gaining access to the structure. So that's kind of the standard and the main protocol, especially for new construction. I think that's
Yes.
a great way to do it. Now, after a structure's built, then that changes a little bit on just because it becomes quite a challenge to make a complete
Yes.
full barrier around a property.
Yeah. Old school Mike Conine, when he was the main guru guy around here, he would drill and he showed me he'd drill a hole and he'd pump fluid in there until it came out of the hole, next hole he drilled. So to prove that it made it all the way over to that next hole. It was pretty crazy. He was definitely old school.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
So I have a brand new home. Not really, I'm just pretending. But okay, so I have this brand new home that I just built, and it was pre-treated with the non-repellent. Is that what you said? Is that the right
Yes.
word?
Yeah.
Okay, so when do I need to be worried about termites? How long is that going to non-repel? I don't even understand why you say that. Okay, so how long am I safe?
Okay, so most of the current chemicals on the market today, if they're applied correctly, I think they're pretty safely in the soil for 10 to 15 years is what the barrier is going to be.
Okay.
And of course it degrades over time. So at the end of that time period, there may be spots that it's non-effective, but
Right. And I realize it's not a warranty, but it's
Right.
kind of an idea.
that's just kind of a ballpark.
Yeah, and we've seen where you can break the barrier. So plumbers.
Ooh.
Can we segue directly into plumbers?
Let's talk about plumbers.
All right.
Do you have a plumber?
Yeah, because we had a house over on Apache actually that had two issues, but their air conditioner condensation line drained right next to the house, which created a moisture, which attracted termites, which then we got termites into the garage. So of course, then I called Comfort Zone, who's one of our fabulous sponsors. They zipped right out, extended the condensation line out, but also like under a slab, under a bathtub where the P-trap is. That's been treated, but if they replace that P-trap or disturb that soil, sometimes they break the barrier there and it not attracts termites, but it allows access.
Gives them an access point, yes.
So you
Yeah.
can't break that point. So that barrier can be broke even inside your house.
Right.
So, so if let's say like a house I have on 13th Street that we poured concrete and we forgot to do the non-repellent barrier.
Well, if you don't have the liquid barrier, you can come back and take a hammer drill and drill the holes and inject the barrier.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, put the liquid chemical down. Or the other option is the bait system, which,
And that's the new big deal. It's a pretty cool system.
yeah, it's not new. It's been around for 20-some years.
It's new to us. We didn't understand it very well. You explained it totally differently
In
than
fact, I
we'd
was
heard
kind of
before.
an anti guy when the first guy that I had it, he didn't explain it well. He's like, well, yeah, we're attracting termites to your house by using this bait. Like if you're baiting a whatever deer with
sounds
corn,
very
it's the same thing. It's
counterproductive.
like, this is not good. So, but it's completely not that.
It works kind of. See, in a termite, when they're colony and they're foraging, looking for food sources, even if they've moved into your house and are feeding away, they still have workers out looking for new food sources. So, with the bait system installed around a property, they will find a bait station and they will feed on that, and then over time that poisons out the entire colony.
Right. Because you said it's like, so the bait station is just, it's like I was saying the other day, it's like the difference between almonds, which are delicious, and chocolate-covered almonds,
Right.
which are better.
Yeah, it doesn't attract the termites in, but once they find it, they will feed on it until they're gone. Yeah.
We have lots of candy at our office from all of our
We do.
lovely sponsors.
We do. Today
like-
we got cookies from our office from On Point Survey.
Yes, they did. And he didn't even share. I mean, he didn't I tried to share back, like, here, take some of these with
and he
you
was like,
because-
no?
No, please don't. This has lots of sugar in it.
He was really generous. Oh, that's funny. I thought he said there was no sugar.
No, there's definitely,
Yeah,
it's all sugar.
Oh, I
So
know.
yes. And then also, like, Woodward County Abstract brought us stuff the other day, and good grief, I swear. That cheese
Those are
ball.
my favorites. Those are like these little toffee things.
Oh, geez.
I mean, not to get off
Okay.
topic.
But yeah, so
but-
we actually had a closing day at Woodward County Abstract, did a fantastic job, got her closed up, done, and buyers and sellers were both happy. New home buyers, and sent our sellers off to Colorado, unfortunately. So, all right.
Okay, so we're talking about termites, and we're talking about damage. What kind of damage have you seen from termites?
Oh yeah, let's talk about Cheyenne House.
So termite damage, and you guys in real estate have seen this. It's anywhere from superficial damage to they get in and maybe eat the paper off the sheetrock to, you can stick your hand through a garage door header. I mean,
Yes.
it's given enough time they can do significant damage.
We don't usually get to see significant because usually, I mean, things are not taken apart. In this particular house that Brian and Jake have been to, they videoed because they were in the middle of a remodel, the people were, and so you guys were able to see a 2x4 that, I mean, Brian pretended like he was all Thor or something, and just
To rip it out of the wall.
and that video is actually on discoverwoodward.com.
Yep, it's on our YouTube
or it's
channel.
on Brian Cook's YouTube channel. So discoverwoodward.com, and you can see some crazy, crazy stuff. Jake, have you seen a lot of things like that in Woodward?
Well, honestly, during my inspections, I do visual inspections, so I don't tear open walls. So I don't necessarily get to see that unless it is during like a remodel or something, when somebody has opened up a wall or something, and you get to see
Yeah, 'cause
where.
during your visual inspections, of course, we've done it. Seems like we've done this 1,000 times, but so as you're walking through the house, the evidence you're looking for are even like little tiny pinholes, 3/4 of the wall, way up the wall, or behind the trim. And these pinholes, you're just like, I mean, they just look like somebody put a thumbtack in the wall. What are you looking for more than just a thumbtack? What gives you that clue that it's not just a thumbtack hole?
I'm going to even interrupt further. Like if I'm at home and I've never even considered or thought about termites, what am I seeing that would make me go, oh my gosh, I need to call Jake right now?
Well, I like like Brian said, that thumbtack hole. Well, if you see dirt around that hole on your wall, that's probably a pretty good sign. Or if you clean it up and it's back dirt around that hole again tomorrow, yeah, that's 99% chance that's going to be termites that are doing that, and it's an exit hole where they're kicking their waste out as they're tunneling through the walls. So
It never occurred to me that was poo.
You just said poo on the radio.
I know, it's awesome. Can I come to work tomorrow?
We'll see. We'll take a survey.
Oh, let's not do that.
So yeah, and then I've seen, even like if you have, when they eat the paper off the wall,
see strange patterns appear in
And
the
then you
paint
can-
cracks, or
yes, and you can run your fingers across it and it crumbles underneath your fingers.
That is the fingers.
Fingers. It's like her name.
That's fun. That's kind of like the Brian and Kindra Show.
Yes.
Okay, that is the coolest thing. I mean, it's not cool if it's your home,
No, right.
but it's the weirdest thing to see those.
It's just
You call
amazing
them
that they can do
tunnels
that.
that happen behind the sheetrock, and you can just see where they have gone up.
Like the one on Apache, it actually came from the outside. They built a dirt tube all the way up to stay environmentally moisture. But that paint on the outside, between the paint and the sheetrock, that creates its own barrier.
Right.
Hey, let's talk about paint.
Paint. You
Okay,
know
first,
what?
no, me first.
Okay, gosh.
Okay, gosh, thanks. Okay, so first, like if I find this in my house and my sheetrock's all damaged, and I could hang sheetrock. I've done it once, but I don't want to do it twice. So I would call somebody. Do you know who I would call?
I would probably call Eric Andrews.
You would with APC?
With APC. That's
Crazy.
who I would call.
It's like you read my
And
mind.
just have them come, because they can take care of all construction, including painting, because they are Andrews Professional Coatings, just painting.
So right now, if you're like looking at your walls and you're panicking because you see something and you're going to call Jake tomorrow and then you're going to call APC, hurry and run to Sherwin-Williams before December 28th because they have 30% off of their paint.
Yeah, I was snooping around and I found a coupon online, 30% off. If you want
Which
a
is
link to
good
it, call
because
me.
how
I'll give it to you.
many of those little sample jars of paint do you have in your new
geez.
office?
20, because we can't figure out what color to paint.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay,
That
yeah.
was totally off topic, but it
No,
was
but that's
fun,
what I
wasn't
do.
it?
Yes. So, fun stuff. So back to termites, because that's the important thing here.
Sorry about that. Okay. So, Jake, one more time, the bait system. One of the things that was really interesting to me about a bait system, you've spoken to us as a group, as a realtor group before. And when we left, we got back to the office and I tell Brian, I'm going to have to save up and get a bait system. I'm freaked out about termites now because that's just kind of my personality. Brian laughs and he goes, no, you need to get one of your neighbors too. So tell us a little bit about that. How far does the bait system cover, so to speak?
Well, I mean, so like I mentioned earlier, that one house was found to have 27 different colonies around it. And they have actually found colonies traveling up to 100 yards from their colony to a food source. So, yeah, I mean, a colony could be on the other side of your neighbor's house and traveling to your house to feed. It's just where they happen to find an easy meal. So if your neighbor's got a bait system installed, you're definitely better off, but you're not, they could be coming from the other direction too.
I was
so
really hoping that my neighbors were listening, and they were all
Yes.
like, "I'm going to get a bait system."
Yeah, if you could get neighbors on each side of you, then yeah, you probably
a
could
homeowners-
rest pretty comfortable.
Homeowner Association termite bait control system.
Oh, brilliant.
Just treat the whole block.
Okay, I got to admit, I'm over here dreaming about EPC, doing some sheetrock work in my house, making it look all fancy, and then I'm like, well, while I'm at it, I might as well just redo my kitchen too and get some new appliances from Modern Appliance.
Yes.
All right. But before we do that, before I get new appliances, I'm really sorry to interrupt you, Jake, but we have to take a very quick sponsor break. But let me remind everybody that we are going to give away one free termite inspection at the end of the program. Phone numbers, write them down now because I know everybody's freaking out and they all want a termite inspection now. Brian's number is 580-334-2303. And my phone number is 580-216-0090. So in a little bit, we'll tell you what to text. You'll text one of us. We will pick a random person and have a giveaway. So also I have one more thing I have to say. Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
Thanks. Okay, Bank 7, I wanted to tell you a couple more things about them. They are an equal housing lender. That is NMLS number 677297. But the thing that I really love is their tagline, because they always say, and I believe that they really act like this, that their best investment is you. So quick sponsor break.
Homeowners and business owners, do you want to know how to extend the life of your home or commercial building? Call APC LLC in Woodward. APC specializes in installing high-quality 5-inch and 6-inch seamless guttering and custom commercial guttering. Whether it's a small system or a large system, APC can help. Call APC LLC at 580-571-2384. That number again is 580-571-2384 for all your seamless gutter needs. Stop in to Modern Appliance on Main Street today to see powerful Maytag brand kitchen appliances available in a finish inspired by cast iron. Cast iron black is a hard-working, matte finish that is as tough as it is timeless, so you can trust it to help resist scratches while helping hide fingerprints and minor dents and stand up to the everyday. Add an iconic look to your home with cast iron black kitchen appliances from Maytag brand. See it at Modern Appliance, 2102 Main, or online at modernappliancewoodward.com.
For 150 years, Sherwin-Williams has been an industry leader in the development of technologically advanced paint and coatings. As the nation's largest specialty retailer of paint and painting supplies, Sherwin-Williams is dedicated to supporting both your do-it-yourselfers and painting professionals with exceptional products, resources to make confident color selections, and expert personalized service that's focused on your unique project needs. Sherwin-Williams is your neighborhood paint store. Stop by and see them, 2101 Oklahoma Avenue, or call them 580-256-5861.
Our home is usually our largest investment, and we insure it against damage. One unseen destructive force not covered by most insurance policies is termites, which can infest a house for years before being detected. Termites cost U.S. homeowners an estimated $5 billion annually in treatment and repairs. Using the Centricon termite bait system, JCP Services can protect your home from the threat of a termite infestation. Call 580-334-5380. Again, 580-334-5380.
Okay, we are back on 107.3, and we still have Jake with us. We've got a couple more things to ask him. But first, last week I was all excited, and I'm like, we have two new listings, and I forgot. So, Brian, tell us about our new listing.
Got a commercial property, 1 acre. It's about a 4,000 square foot building. Needs some work. May need termite treatment. No, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
But the shape that it's in, it'll be really obvious if it does.
It'll be really obvious if it does. And so it's over by Northwest Inn, First Street. Great location for a business if you guys are looking. So it's right at 100,000. That's a pretty good deal.
It is. I love it. Okay. And
Also, so talking about buyers and sellers, I know I just cut Kindra off. I love it. So it's my turn. So, hey, we do this to educate you guys, but also if you or someone you know are looking to buy or sell a house, do not hesitate to call us or give them our number. So we would love to take care of your friends, family, or you.
All right. Awesome. Okay. One more thing. If you are buying or selling a house, a lot of times you're looking at your insurance needs. And so I just want to remind you about Kevin Kinsler. He's at 13th in Maine. And super outstanding guy.
Oklahoma.
Did I just say Maine?
That's okay.
Good heavens, my brain.
You know what you should do is call Kevin and say, hey, can I get termite coverage? That would be awesome. If everybody would swarm him and call that.
You know what I like to do? I like to ask Kevin about the flags out front. Make sure you ask him if his flags are up out front.
Yes.
Or if they're not,
Hi,
harass
Kevin.
him. Kevin, do you love us best?
Yes.
I know
so
you
talking
do.
about swarming, when we swarm him, but let's talk about bring you right back to termites.
That was good.
You guys are really all over these segues.
What's funny is we have lots of calls, usually spring, where people call and say, hey, I've got these ants or termites swarming my house. What do I need to do? Which is funny. They call us, which is fine. And then we just call you. But there is a difference between there's not ants and termites are not the same.
Right.
Educate us.
Okay, so the quick, dirty way to tell, termites, termites, they have a straight body. Ants have a tight, pinched waist. They look like two segments kind of stuck together. And then that's the easy way to tell. If they're termites, if they're swarming outside, that doesn't mean anything. Their termites are everywhere all over town. So, but if you got termites swarming inside your house, then that's a problem, and you probably need to give somebody a call. So,
Jake, it's really unlikely I'm going to get close enough to either one, an ant or a termite, to tell if it has whatever body. So if I find little funky bugs that I think are ants or termites, can I just call you for either one?
Yes, you can call.
Thanks.
So, termite inspections are pretty easy and affordable. They're
very affordable.
$100 to $150 depending on where you live and how far you have to travel, and so it's a pretty good, safe thing to do periodically. Even if you have any concerns, especially if you have leaky faucets outside. Geez, those are
get them fixed.
Yes, get them fixed. But yeah, you might
Call
have to
Jake.
check them out.
Have them check. Okay, so our free giveaway today, we are going to give away one free termite inspection from JCP. They have sponsored that and are offering to do that. So you will text Brian or me, and I'm going to give you our numbers again: 580-334-2303, or myself, 580-216-0090. But text us JCP Services, and we will pick one random person, and we will get you hooked up with Jake so that you can have a free termite inspection. But if you really want the inspection, you can just call Jake. Jake, give us our information.
You can call us anytime. Our number's 580.
Anytime?
Well, how about business
or
hours?
Are you a
You're
realtor?
like a termite and foraging all the time.
Let's just keep it to business hours. How about Monday through Friday, 8 to 5?
Yes.
Anyway, our number is 580-334-5380. And any problems or questions or concerns, we'd be glad to come help and take a look and explain some more if you have questions or whatever you've got.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. So next week is December 26th. Are we still going to play this game?
Absolutely.
Because it's the day after Christmas.
Because Branson's so excited that he's going to tell us about all his cool Christmas presents.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, so it's going to be fun.
All right. So December 26th, we will be back here so you can watch us.
Yeah, absolutely. So one quick question.
Okay.
What is the most noticeable property that's ever had a termite-based system installed in it that you're aware of?
There's the White House actually has a termite bait system around
Really?
it. So, yeah, you can.
We
The
get
French
into
Quarter of New
I have
Orleans.
so many things that just ran through my head, and no,
Yeah.
we're not going there.
So yes, it's pretty cool. So yeah, that bait station is a cool system. Man, we appreciate you guys listening today. If you got any tips or tricks or anything you want us to talk about next time, give us a call. Our number, 580-334-2303.
580-216-0090. JCP Services, don't forget.